happening in Hollywood. Johnny Depp under attack once again. This time, allegations are made against him from an extra on the set of the movie Blow that was filmed 23 years ago. Lola Glaudini says Johnny Depp verbally abused her, but the only person who can vouch for her is the director, who has since passed away. So not only is she attacking Johnny Depp, but she is also giving the director a bad rep, who is not even here to defend himself. Popcorn Planet covered the story, and here's a clip of what they had to say. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We really appreciate your support.
An actress I've never heard of until today, Lola Glaudini, is now getting lots of press because she suddenly remembers a story from the set of Blow 23 years ago, where she had a small supporting role opposite Johnny Depp, and he allegedly verbally abused her. Let's just go and look at what she's accusing, okay? What she's alleging. She's accusing her Blow co-star of being yelling at her, saying she was an effing idiot, she should shut the F up during a tirade on set of the 2001 film. Lola claimed that after she laughed at one of his lines, Depp began to berate her while sticking his finger in my face. Now she claims the director told her to do that. Let's watch a little bit of this interview. Here she is from the Powerful Truth Angels podcast.
Johnny Depp has this monologue that he does back and forth. And after a couple takes, Ted Demme comes over to me and he's like, okay, Lola.
Director.
When Johnny Depp is like, sorry, he doesn't call him Johnny Depp.
No.
When Johnny is.
Did you mess up the story? Okay, but let's continue.
Saying his monologue, when he says this certain word, he gives me a cue and he says, I want you to just like burst out laughing like she just told you the funniest thing over here. We're in the background, deep background, right? And there's a roaring fire and I'm like splayed out in a bikini like this and like someone's like giving me a joint and I'm supposed to laugh at this scene that we're creating.
Yeah.
And
separate whole scene.
Well, it's like they're doing, he's talking in the...
You're background. What that means is they're extras. They're in the background of the scene and they're not supposed to talk or do anything. You do some movements, but you're not trying to overtake what the primary actor is doing. It's just what happens. And a lot of extras don't like that. They want more attention or they just try to spotlight themselves.
Foreground and we're in the background like being the lovely babes or whatever.
Yeah.
So...
They're glorified bikini girls in this movie. She's taking a little time to process. All right, I'm gonna tell this story.
Says his monologue. I hear the cue, and I go, and I do a big laugh or whatever. Carries on the scene. Cut. Back to one. Going again. We do it again. Ted gives me the cue, just like that. Perfect.
So, she laughed and he continued. He ignored her first laugh. Does the monologue, and then Ted's like, do it again.
I hear the cue, I burst out laughing.
So it's important you hear the whole story because, so she's now done it a second time. Johnny's unaware of this.
Johnny Depp, when they say cut, walks over to me.
Because again, mind you, now the second take she's interrupted. And he has no idea the director allegedly told her to do so, which I don't know if I believe either. In fact, there's a bleeped version I'm gonna play for you.
Who the do you think you are? Who the do you think you are? Shut up. I'm out here and I'm trying to say my lines and you're pulling focus. You idiot. Who the do you think? Oh, now it's not so funny? Now you can shut up? Now you can shut the up? Oh, it's not funny now. Okay, the quiet that you are right now, that's how you stay.
Johnny Depp responded through his rep in a statement to Deadline saying, quote, Johnny always prioritizes good working relationships with cast and crew, and this recounting differs greatly from the recollection of other members on set at the time, end quote. Abuse in any way is never okay, but considering it has taken 23 years and there is no one to back up the story from Lola Glaudini, we are supporting Johnny in this accusation and looking forward to Johnny's work coming up in the future. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share with your family and friends, and hit the bell so you will be notified for all of our future videos, and we'll see you on the next one.